Greetings one and all, this is Rhythmworks and welcome to my channel with the first in a series of Countdown to Uncharted 4 videos where I'm going to be talking about anything Uncharted 4 related and also gaming news of the day. Now as you can see, we've got T-minus 51 days, 15 hours, 38 minutes and 31 seconds to go, so let's get into it. Okay, now I'm starting the series in chronological order. I'm actually starting with a closed beta footage. Now, before I actually go into anything Uncharted related, just letting you know that today is the 8th of March 2016 and today is the release of the long-awaited Division game. It's kind of bittersweet for me because I, as many others, had been waiting on the game for like 3 years and had a chance to play the closed beta and the open beta and wasn't really feeling it. But, you know, I'm not gonna spew out bile on the game. You know, for me, technically the game doesn't appeal to me, but you know, it appeals to so many others, and I really hope that they have a really good experience with the game. But as for me, I don't think I'll be playing the Division as much as I'll be playing Uncharted. That's why I haven't bought the game. I've actually cancelled the pre-order from like 3 years ago. August 2013 I pre-ordered the game, so that just goes to show how long ago I was excited about the game. But who knows, you know, never say never, I say, because, you know, if it wasn't for people liking Uncharted so much and me being curious as to why people like Uncharted so much, I wouldn't even be playing this game right about now, to be honest with you. So you can never say never in gaming. But anyway, back to Uncharted. Now, I've played both the closed beta and the open beta, and I have to say that it's a very frenetic game. At first, I didn't really like so much of the elements that they had in there, but I got it and I get it. And as much as there are so many elements within the game, there are ways of combating the elements and counteracting the elements of the game, if you like. There's always a way to counteract what you are getting in your face, so to speak. And it's just down to simple teamwork. It really is. It's down to teamwork. And after playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3 for a considerable amount of time, I consider that game to be more sedate now in comparison to Uncharted 4 multiplayer. Honestly, I never thought I'd say that, but I do honestly feel that, you know, in my heart of hearts. I mean, the speed of the game, I wouldn't say is any less than Uncharted 3, I guess. I think the freneticism, for want of a better word, is the same in Uncharted 4 as it was in Uncharted 3. There's just more combat elements to basically deal with, and I think that's a really good touch. I think it's a beautiful touch. I think it's a moving touch. You know, if I have to get any deep, because it's just implementing all of the iconic mystical features that were placed in the whole of the Uncharted series, and you know, you have to respect that. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, and for me, I keep forgetting that it's the last in the Uncharted series as far as Nathan Drake is concerned and as far as Naughty Dog is concerned. So it is definitely a swan song that's going to be sung really loud, in my opinion. So yeah, I am absolutely excited for the game. Yes, it is frenetic. Yes, it is intense. And as you saw from my Rhythm and Friends Play Uncharted videos, that I do get intense, because for me, playing games online now, there's so many things to consider. You know, you have to make sure your bills are paid, your electricity bills, your internet bills, your PlayStation Plus subscriptions, you know, controllers that you might go through, and the games that you basically buy. It's going to be proving to be a very expensive business. So, you know, as much as people say, yeah, you know, I want to relax and have a few games and this and that. Yeah, you want to relax, but you want to relax. I want to relax in the knowledge that I got like-minded gamers playing with me. It's like basically, you know, subscribing to Netflix and just renting crap movies. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, it doesn't give you the feeling of money well spent. And it's the same thing with me. You know, I don't mind if I don't have so much of a good experience playing multiplayer games, but that's just on the basis of us being careless within playing multiplayer games. Do you know what I mean? You know, so for me, it's all about having like-minded gamers within the games that we're basically playing. Yes, you know, having a motley crew of people that are, you know, that are loud, that are quiet, that are idiosyncratic in their gameplay and what have you. It does make for entertaining gameplay. I do have that, but that's just because of the fact that I know everybody. I know who I'm basically playing with, so they can basically be forgiven. But I suppose if I'm playing with randoms and they're behaving in exactly the same way, I don't think I can be forgiving to them simply because I just don't know them. Do you know what I mean? You know, and anxiety is going to play a part in thinking, well, you know, I'm just hoping this guy don't fuck up and does what a couple of my friends usually do. You know what I mean? And then they will do exactly what you are anxious about, and it just kind of makes you a little bit more rageful, for want of a better word, I guess. But what I'm basically trying to say is that, you know, Uncharted as a game for me, it's part of a beloved series for me. I've loved the series. I'm really, really a huge fan of the series, and you know, I play with passion because of my love for the series. Do you know what I mean? You know, and people that have just as much love for the series will understand with me. You know what I mean? You know, and trying to get other people who are first-person shooters by choice first, and getting them to be involved in a third-person shooter like Uncharted, and getting them involved in the whole Uncharted lore, if you like. You know, it can be a push, but at the same time, you know, it's enjoyable, you know, to see them liking the game half as much as you do, if any. You know what I mean? So it's all good for me. But yeah, I'm just looking so much forward to the game, as you already know and already are aware. I don't think there's really anything else I can really add to that. Getting back to the Division, you know, even though I'm not getting it, I respect Ubisoft and what they're basically trying to do with the game, and them actually letting people know what is in the season pass. I think transparency in season pass content is so important now. I mean, if you're letting people play the beta, you might as well let people know what is in the season passes that we're going to be paying more or less the equivalent to a game's price for. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know, I respect Ubisoft for letting us know what is going to be in their beta. Who knows? I might even purchase the game further down the line based upon that. Do you know what I mean? You know, so it's all relative, and it's all productive, if you like. So yeah, for all those who are playing the Division today, I hope you have a great time with it. For all those who are looking forward to Uncharted 4, I hope you are excited, as much excited as I am. Anyway, I'm kind of waffling on, but that is all for me for now today. Thanks for watching, thanks for stopping by, and as always, you know the coup, whatever the game, media, platform, genre, happy gaming, because that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brothers and sisters. And until I catch you on the next one, please stay blessed. My God.